Hello friends, thought I'd give you a little quick tip on how to make your faded paint kind of shine a little bit more, have a little bit more life. I'm all about trying to save money here and there. Now this little S10 Ranger I have has been a good truck. It's a 1993 model and I've had it for several years, well, a long time, years and years. And years ago I had this hood and the top of the truck, the roof part and all this stuff repainted, but at the time I didn't think the fenders needed painted because the hood and the roof and stuff were so faded out. But after I got it done, I realized that this one fender, whoever had this truck before me, I'm assuming, must have kept it in a carport or something where the sun would shine on it, and as you can see, it's faded. So what I do to try to make it match a little bit better is I get me a paper towel and some WD-40 or something similar to that. Now, they make all kinds of products. And what I do, spray this on me, Rick. I'm going to get my wife to spray this on my little rag here. That's good. I'll show you what I do. And you have to do it a time or two, but I just kind of rub it on here. Now, you do this at your own risk. I mean, I do it on mine and I have no problem with it. Like I said, this truck's pretty old, 25, 26 years old. And really due for antique tags, I guess. But as you can see, I mean, now it's not perfect, but if you didn't know any better, you'd think it all matched perfectly. Like I said, this is an old work truck. Temporary fix. I'll get my wife to spray this a little bit more on here. Would you spray some, please? Kind of hard, thank you. Kind of hard to do all this one-handed. I'm out here listening just a little bit of country music. And it's not supposed to rain for a day or two, so I'm totally in amazement. But as I said, you just kind of rub it on here or something similar to WD. They have all kinds of products out there that's got lubricant in it, you know, a little bit of oil here and there, and it'll kind of, and you'll have to do this a time or two, and it's best to do it in the shade. The sun has already snuck up on me, and it's evaporating quicker than I can really get it on. But as you can see, I hope you can, it looks pretty good. And if you didn't know I'd put that on, you'd never know it. So just a little quick tip, you might want to try this on your vehicles. I know my sister had a Chevy Cruze, she still does, and on her fender she had a big old scratch mark, looked like something kind of missed her fender up there, and I went in the house and got some WD-40 and rubbed it on there. Couldn't even tell it. But like I said, the first rain or something like that, of course, you'll have to do it again. But if you got a few days like we have coming up, because I'm going back to work tomorrow, I've been on vacation. If you have a few days that it's not going to rain, and you've kind of washed and cleaned up your vehicles a little bit, and you have a little scratch, you might try the WD-40 trick. Try to get a little bit of the fade off if you have an older vehicle like I do. All mine's old. So there's your little quick tip. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it works for you. Please subscribe. Leave me a good comment, especially if it works.